Hey everyone, welcome back to another Router Gods video. This video is going to be about preparing for your Thai language classes. A lot of my viewers are back in their home country, but within 6 months to a couple of years, they plan on completely moving to Thailand and taking Thai language classes. If you learn some Thai and maybe even reading and writing before you start your classes, it's very possible that you can skip a couple levels, and that's going to save you potentially a couple months and also thousands and thousands, tens of thousands of Thai baht. Most people, when they take Thai language classes, especially when they get into the reading and writing, it's getting a lot thrown at them. It's a different alphabet. You've never seen tone rules before. Study a little bit beforehand, and then when you come to Thailand and you hit classes, it's like, okay, it's still tough, but it's not overwhelming. You're not going to feel as behind. When I went to Duke Language School, I started at the 3rd class. So I was able to skip 2 classes, which 2 months and was it like 16,000, 17,000 baht. I'm remembering a Korean student that popped into one of our classes. He had been studying back in Korea just by watching YouTube videos, stepped into one of his trial classes. The instructor asked him to introduce himself, and he started talking. We're like, wow, how long have you been in Thailand? He's like, this has been my 2nd day. He actually started into the Connect classes. So he skipped 6 classes in total, which saves him half a year. And along with 6 times 8, YouTube has so much Thai content, Thai language content, whether it be news, whether it be Thai people that have moved overseas to America. To spend 20 to 30 minutes a day, pick a topic that's interesting to you. If you like weird Thai news, there's lots of Thai news that's interesting and weird. You will pick up words that happen over and over again. So if you watch Thai news, for example, you will hear the word upatihet. Upatihet. Word upatihet and rochon when you're watching news about car crashes, motorcycle accidents, car crashes, trucks overturning. There's a channel called Mosala 101. Mosala 101 is a Thai, you could call them a documentary crew. They go around the United States and they visit both Thai festivals and they interview different Thai people working in different occupations like firefighter, a pilot, Navy. But the thing that I was interested in is I stumbled across a video where they interviewed an LAPD officer. He was out of the West Los Angeles station, and that was the same station that I was at LAPD Police Explorer at when they start talking about the different weapons, the baton, the taser. So he's explaining all this in Thai. That is very interesting to me, and now I'm not totally confused about what's going on. I just have to look up the vocabulary. There are a lot of Thai people in the United States, and they vlog about their experiences. They've opened up food trucks, they've opened up restaurants. They talk about basic life in the US, how much is a house, and it's interesting to see their perspectives on the locations and the way of life. Pick a couple of the free Thai language tutors on YouTube. There's lots of free, actual legit Thai tutors on YouTube. And so what happens here is they make a YouTube channel and they put out all these free lessons in the hopes that eventually you pick up a Patreon, you sign up for the Patreon and maybe you pay $5 to $10 per month, or maybe they sell a course. They're trying to funnel you into something that they're selling. Some of them live completely by donation, so maybe they're not selling you anything, but there's a thank button and you can throw them like $5 or $10. Before I came to Thailand, I watched 2 main channels, and both had Patreons, and I signed up for both. One was like $5 a month, the other one was like $10 a month. And there's some deals. If you pay for the year up front, you get a discount. A lot of the Patreon channels offer inside content if you subscribe to them. I found out about Duke in the United States when I stumbled on their Facebook page and I started looking through a couple of their videos. I like this. I like the way they teach. Maybe I'll go to Duke Language School after I land in Bangkok. Try to pick up a couple new words every day. If you like, you can use Anki. Some people use pencil and paper. That's completely fine. If it's 1 or 2 years before you actually step into Thailand, learning 3 to 5 words a day, at the end of 2 years, that's a lot. Try to get a private tutor, and you can get a private tutor on Preply, italki, or maybe even after you watch the free YouTube stuff, you can contact them directly and they can give you private lessons. But pronunciation, this is the main thing that people screw up when they're self-studying. You're self-studying, no one's teaching you, you're trying to read the books by yourself, you're watching YouTube videos, but you need someone to correct your pronunciation, because the common thing that I see with a lot of people who self-study is they self-study, they come to Thailand, they're so excited, and in the first week they're trying to use their Thai, they're going to Starbucks, they're going to the mall, they're speaking Thai, and the person just looks at you and goes, bah. This was a mistake that I did in my first couple of times I came to Thailand. I had the Pimsleur CDs. This is how way back we go. And so I was listening to the Pimsleur CDs, I was saying the Thai words. I come to Thailand and boom, no one understands me because no one corrected me. No one corrected me. And I fixed that by getting a Thai tutor and having them listen to a couple of things that I said that, nope, you're saying that wrong, you're saying that wrong. Cracking Thai Fundamentals by Stuart J. Raj. So it's a thick book, it's pretty expensive. It gives you a system for pronouncing, recognizing Thai letters, and that's going to be a big thing. And it's a reference book that I look at probably once or twice a week. Now the other 2 books are dependent on whether you want to read or write. In an ideal world, everyone should learn how to read and write the first thing. Here's the reality of it. If you're self-studying, it's tough. And when I was trying to self-study and try to read and write, I was making progress, but the progress was slow because there's no one really pushing me. The 2 books I recommend are Thai vocabulary, the first 3,000, the top 3,000, 5,000, 9,000 words. It's better than a dictionary. A dictionary is just A to Z. There's no order to it other than A to Z. It's alphabetical. This book categorizes everything by logical groups, words related to education, words related to IT, words related to college. You can open it up, and if you're watching a YouTube video and the YouTube video is about car accidents, there's a chapter about cars, car accidents, police, and it just makes it a lot easier, a lot more efficient to learn Thai vocabulary. The second book I recommend is Read Thai in 10 Days. Read Thai in 10 Days. It's a great book. It's written by the lead instructor at Duke Language School. You're probably not going to read Thai in 10 days. Might take a little longer or a lot longer. I would consider it the Bible to start with if you want to learn how to read and write Thai. 3 to 4 months before you come to Thailand, start looking at the different schools that you may be interested in. Start looking at the different neighborhoods that you want to live in. You probably want to live closer to the school that you are thinking about attending. I live right next to Duke Language School, so I can wake up at 8:40, roll out of bed, brush my teeth, run across the street, and make it for my 9 a.m. classes. 3 to 4 months out, and also start sending the messages through Facebook Line or whatever, just inquiring about, are the classes full? How does it look like for attendance? How full are the classes for Journey 1, for the beginning class? Take a couple days, just decompress because you'll be jet lagged to all hell. Just call the first week a loss. Party, get used to the time zone. On week 2, visit the different schools, get a free trial lesson at all the different schools, and pick the one that makes the most sense for you. Are the teachers friendly? Are the teachers of correct speed? Are the teachers challenging? How are the other students? Do the other students seem serious? How are the facilities? Are the facilities clean? Is it welcoming? You may want to take a couple trial lessons at different schools and then make a determination. You're also looking at cost, how much are the classes, how much do they charge for the book? So what did I do? I picked Duke Language School, and then funny enough is I picked the school first. I was still living in Urumqi for a couple weeks. And I did that commute, which is about a 30-minute, little over 30, let's say 40 minutes or so total trip. You know, you're doing that twice a day, so it's an hour and a half eaten up just by travel every day. And also, I knew that eventually I would attend Chulalongkorn University, and there's no way in hell I'm going to Chulalongkorn University from Urumqi. I went a couple classes, I went a couple months at Duke before I moved in. Urumqi condo is 12,000 baht a month. This condo is 22,000 baht a month. I'm paying 10,000 baht more. And you may be going, wow, 10,000 baht more. But I'm saving 2,000 baht basically a month. I was spending traveling back and forth. Also saving an hour and a half each day. That's a day and 6 hours every month. And that's worth more than 8,000 baht. In your Thai classes, eventually you're going to learn how to read and write Thai. For a lot of you guys, especially as you get older, past 45 years old, glasses, if it's been a couple years since you've had your eyes examined, I highly suggest that you get an eye checkup and potentially new glasses. You may have to get reading glasses or bifocals or whatever. I do 2 glasses. I can't handle the bifocals with the line or the progressive, so I just suck it up and I have 2 glasses. I found out that I needed new glasses while taking Explore 1 at Duke. We were constantly looking at, you're learning how to read and write, I was constantly looking at the book and I was going, what the? I can't tell some of these letters apart. You'll find a lot of letters where the loop starts on different sides, and you'll have some letters that have the loop and there's a crink, there's a little crease on the top. Before you find that out in class like I did, like a stupid idiot, I suggest that first week where you're decompressing, hit the mall. And I'm not being sponsored by Own Days, but go to Own Days, get the free eye exam, and they'll make your glasses in 30 minutes. But what I did is I got the far glasses for just walking around, and then I got the close-up reading glasses for school. This video was actually in response to a couple comments in my YouTube video about how do you prepare? They're coming to Thailand in 1 or 2 years. They're about to retire. If you have any further questions about what was talked in this video, put them in the comment section below, and I will either answer them or make a new video about it. Okay, Humphrey with Router Gods. Take care, stay safe, and talk to you later.